everyone! What if I told you that literally everything you see, touch are built from just 6 elements? Yes, you heard me right. These are collectively called as CHNOPS, where C stands for carbon, H stands for hydrogen, N stands for nitrogen, O stands for oxygen, P stands for phosphorus, and S stands for sulfur. So forget the complex chemistry, we are talking about the absolute essential that control your entire existence. So alright, let's begin with the carbon. So it is the backbone of all known life. Why do I say this? Because carbon can link up with themselves and other elements in incredibly complex ways, forming long chains and rings. Think about it, sugars, fats, proteins, DNA, all are carbon based. Even the fuel that power our world, like coal and oil, are packed with carbon. Without carbon's unique ability to form this intricate structure, life is impossible to exist. The dynamic duo, the hydrogen and oxygen, together they form the most vital molecule on earth, that is the water. So water is important because it carries all the chemical reaction of life, and it also regulates the temperature and it transports the nutrients. So basically you can't live without water. So water consists of the two important elements, as I mentioned, hydrogen and oxygen. So hydrogen is the most abundant element in the universe. It powers the stars to the nuclear fusion. Now talking about the essential, what about the oxygen? It is what we are breathing in right now. It's crucial for respiration, the process that releases energy from our food. So hydrogen and oxygen are absolutely critical for life and energy. Now let's talk about the nitrogen. It makes up about 78% of the air we breathe in, but most of us can't use it directly. Plants need specific bacteria to mix nitrogen from the air into a usable form in the soil, and that is why it is so important, because nitrogen is a co-component of amino acids, the building blocks of proteins. Proteins do everything in our body. They build the muscles, they repair the tissues, they create the enzyme, and they form the antibodies. It's also a crucial part of DNA and RNA, the molecule that carry your genetic information. So while you're breathing in nitrogen, it's also busy building and coding the very essence of who you are. But we are not done yet. The most important element is the phosphorus. You might associate it with the matchheads or fertilizers, but its role in your body is far more fundamental. Phosphorus is a key component of adenosine triphosphate, that is the ATP. This is the energy currency of your cell. Every single thing your cell do, from contacting the muscles to sending the nerve signals, which requires the ATP. Without phosphorus, your cells would essentially shut down due to lack of energy. Plus, phosphorus is vital for your bones and teeth, working with calcium to give the strength and structure. So it's also critical part of your DNA and RNA, working alongside with the nitrogen. And finally comes the sulfur, often overlooked, but it is incredibly important. Sulfur is found in two essential amino acids, that is the methionine and cysteine. These sulfur-containing amino acids are critical for protein structure and function. They help to create the unique 3D shape that protein need to do their jobs, like enzyme catalyzing reaction. Sulfur also plays a role in detoxification in your liver and is involved in antioxidant activity. It helps protect your cells from the damage. So let's recap. Carbon forms the structures, hydrogen and oxygen creates the water, nitrogen builds the protein and genetic code, phosphorus powers everything with ATP and strengthens our bones, and sulfur ensures protein folds are correct and they protect your cells. But here's the real magic. They don't work in isolation, they work together. Your DNA needs carbon, hydrogen, nitrogen, oxygen, and phosphorus. Your protein needs carbon, hydrogen, nitrogen, oxygen, and sulfur. Your energy cycle needs carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, and phosphorus. Thank you for watching.